Hi, I'm Mike Andrzejczyk with Virginia Cooperative Extension. I'm the horticulture agent in the city of Chesapeake. And today I'm going to talk to you about the myth of crepe myrtle pruning, or crepe murder as we call it. And you'll see it in the autumn. A lot of times people will come and start cutting their trees back, and they'll just take the chainsaw randomly and chop branches off at a certain height to keep their plants small. And maybe because they've seen other people do it to keep it neat, or maybe because they thought they liked the way the flowers all appear at one time in the landscape in July. Well, that can cause a lot of different problems down the road. Basically, anytime you're pruning a plant, you're wounding it, you're causing it stress, so it has to seal over those wounds. And when you prune like that, it's called topping, and that's going to stimulate growth from beneath the bark, causing suckers to grow, okay? Or water sprouts, rather, on the upper branches. So stress response, suckers grow from the roots, water sprouts grow from the branches. So you're gonna get water sprouting on the plants, and they shoot out really quickly and straight up, and they form really bad branch angles. And those branch angles will be more easily pulled apart or pulled off of the plant. So if when they start growing next spring, we have a windstorm, they'll pull off. You have a heavy bird sitting on it, they can pull off. We have hail or other ice later in the fall, they can also come off, okay? So that's a bad thing in that regard. Because you're stressing the plant, all of the energy is going into sealing those and then forming those shoots. And again, when you're doing it, a lot of times people are doing it in the fall, October, September, November, and plants are trying to go to rest at that time, but you're stimulating new growth. So that could be damaging to the plant. You might get some more dieback further on those trunks as well. So then that can lead to crepe myrtle bark scale or other insect problems on your plant. So rather than doing crepe murder, you can thin your plants out by taking a branch and cutting it off at the right location, and then you take the longest branch down to where it joins another branch, and that can reduce the height and open it up if you're worried about disease or shading or something along those lines. If the plant is too big for the site, it's too close to your house or whatnot, again, why prune it every year? Get a new plant, whether it's a crepe myrtle that grows smaller or a shrub or tree that fits the site better. That's going to be ultimately your better choice. It's going to reduce your workload and make a better landscape addition for you. If you have more questions, we have handouts and other publications on crepe murder and pruning. Feel free to give us a call and we'll be happy to help you out.